friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video I will be watching and reacting to My Dress Up Darling episode 8, which I will say though, I've already seen some spoilers because I am a day late with watching the episode. Not too many, just one particular scene which I think was kind of like the highlight of the episode, so I'm really excited to see how that scene actually plays out. Just a quick recap of last week's episode. We finally got introduced to Sujuna. I'm probably getting her name wrong, but her tag name as a cosplayer is Juju, right? So Marin calls her Juju-sama. And her little sister, who was introduced at the very end of the episode. And last week we also watched Marin and Gojo's like home date as they watched anime, and Marin cooked for Gojo and she was all giddy about her love for Gojo, and it was so sweet and so funny, and I just love moments like that. So we'll see if we're gonna get any more like flustered Marin scenes in this episode. And I just realized that I'm a little too far from my desk, so I'm gonna have to scooch over. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my intro. Let's get started with the episode. So this is right where the episode left off in last week's episode, right? She is really cute, as well as her little sister. They're both very good looking siblings. She was the one who created her account, which basically like got her famous. Before, I believe her name is Sujuna, she was just doing all these cosplays for herself, right? Wow, all the work that was put in, like those photos are stunning. She doesn't really know how to like navigate social media and all the attention. Backlighting? Wow. I love how polite he is. It's like, I have a question. He's always so engaging in conversations. I love people like that. Oh, that's a really good shot. She definitely has a future as a photographer, like as a professional photographer. She doesn't really know how to like take compliments, does she? Oh, I have been wondering that, like, why don't she do, like, join her sister? Or is it something deeper? Because there was a bit of like hesitation there, and her voice is kind of like faltering. Does she have like confidence issues, or she doesn't Gojo, or she doesn't think that she'll look as good as her sister if she cosplayed? Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Though cameras are expensive. They are expensive. Yeah, combine that with everything else you need. But that's like their hobby, maybe even their actual profession. So to them, it's worth it to invest in all those equipment. Ooh, they're gonna tag along to scout, like for sets. Why does it have to be at an abandoned hospital? I love how Gojo's street clothes are his uniform. Or is that, like, I don't even know what it's called. You know, like that's the attire he wears while he's working, right? Though, cause she really, I mean, he really studied up. Gojo just has that personality where, like, every task or anything he does, essentially, he does not half-ass it. He's very hardworking. She's scared, I can tell. I would be too. I don't do anything paranormal. Mm-mm. Oh my god, there's leftover, like, equipment and records. No. No. I would hightail out of there. I like Marin's outfit here. Oh, okay. Now the um title of the episode makes sense. No. They're at an abandoned building and it's raining. No. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a ghost haunted special? She's trembling. Is it because like Black Lily is one of her most favorite characters? She may have mentioned that in like the past episodes and I probably missed it. Ooh, we're gonna find out more about her. Ooh. Okay. So a magical girl was like the it thing. I totally understand. I totally get it. When I was young, for me it wasn't necessarily like magical girls, but for me it was the Wings Club. So like I totally get it. I totally get it. So as it like cosplaying became the way for her to live out her dreams of being a magical girl. Well, I mean you gotta start somewhere and then as time goes on you get better and better. And look at her now, she's so popular and she does all of these beautiful cosplays. Oh, good question. Why him? Yeah, when he's only made one cosplay so far. I mean, yeah, cosplay costume. I mean, that was a stunning cosplay though. Love at first sight? But jealousy is something you feel about things that matter. Oh, he's reminiscing of the time when he like first fell in love. I love his relationship with his grandpa. Catch the eyes. We want people to experience love at first sight. Imagine hearing that. How heartwarming that must have felt for his grandpa. It was like his grandson. Oh, he's crying because he's reminiscing. She's scared. Why? She's so scared. Oh. How happy. Yeah, I bet. He must have felt super elated to hear that coming from his own grandson. Oh, so she does not have any. She's out. That took her out. That took her out. What are final exams? Ooh, does that mean like it's summer break now? beach. This is the spoiler. This was what I saw. The beach scene. Ooh, I like the color palette they used. It's like very light and airy. And it actually like makes the two stand out. It's a very different vibe, but it's still like, I don't know, it's just very clear, very beautiful. He's thinking they're here to do practice and take IG worthy photos, but she's just here because she wanted to go to the beach to celebrate getting finished with finals. That's the power of youth, yeah. I mean, there always has to be a beach episode, right? You're gonna get attacked. That's already a bird eyeing their food. Hmm? Did he just hurl? Oh, to like get the bird away from them so they can actually like enjoy themselves. Yo, why does this is so romantic? This is a date. This is a date. Why? Because it'll be an indirect kiss. I bet. I want to go to the beach. Oh my god, are we gonna get the scene where they're like playing in the water and it's so sweet and so romantic? I can't with these two. She is, she's a free spirit. Oh, go in. Oh my god, that feeling, right? Where you feel like the waves are gonna take you in as well. And the sand on you. Ah, I want to go to the beach. He had such a like not close, like he bubbled, like that was his world. Hinadels were his world, and then he met Marin, and little by little his bubble just kept expanding. Oh my god, this are they ever gonna get together officially? Maybe like the manga? She just the two of them. They're gonna go everywhere. Just the two of them. Oh. Oh no, she's her face is probably like heated. Hmm? You did. You did. Good job. You'd literally die. I mean, good job. You scored. You got him all to yourself for the entire summer. Oh, that looks so beautiful. You gotta take a. She's gonna take a picture, right? Why don't they take pictures together? Oh, that's a good shot. Who said that? My brain, my memory. Oh, he. That's the guy you're mad crushing on. Come on, just get together already. This was sweet. This was such a sweet episode. One thing I noticed, when like Marin called out to Gojo and asked him to like get into, the water, slowly taking a step, and he kind of like stopped, right? And he took a look out into the water and at Marin, and like the waves came in and kind of, how like the waves come to your feet. I'm explaining this horribly, but we all watched it, so you know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just me reading too much into it, but I saw that as a representation, I guess, of how like ever since meeting Marin, Gojo's world really just expanded. Or
him looking out into the water first before taking a step was him at the very beginning, like really unsure if he should take on this task of befriending Marin and creating this cosplay for her. Right? It just kind of reminded me of that and how far Gojo has come with everything, with his world just totally expanded. Like he's meeting new friends. As episodes went on, he's met new friends. He's experienced so many things, so many new things ever since he met Marin, and how their worlds like, I don't know, collided.
And now we're here, and the development and progress of their relationship, but also the development of Gojo as a character. It's just so heartwarming. Yeah, that beach scene was just beautiful. It was so beautiful. Again, I loved the like studious use of the blue, the lightish blue. The hue of blue was very like muted, light, and it was just beautiful. It complemented the colors of Marin and Gojo, and it just made the scene all that much more, I don't know, just romantic. As well for Sujina, Juju-sama. I'm glad that we found out more about her and how her love for cosplaying started. And again, I totally get her, like her dream of wanting to be a magical girl. I think a lot of us, when we were younger, we like were highly impacted by the media that we consumed. It just brought me back to when I was young and how like my world was consumed by these shows, and I had dreams as well of like, oh, I'm gonna become one of them. And yeah, it's just all fun, and I'm glad that she really is doing it for her own dreams, for her own sake, and her love for cosplaying or like cosplaying itself became a way for her to live out her dream, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think that's very admirable. Now they're on summer vacation, so hopefully we get actual like more scenes of the two like hanging out during their break. And of course we have an event to look forward to with, or like a photo shoot probably is gonna happen when they get everything together for the Black Lily cosplay and Neon, um, the character that Marin's gonna cosplay. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I think those are all the things I wanted to point out. This was such a very fun episode. I was like super getting the entire beach scene. It's okay, anyway. So yeah, that'll be the end of my comments and essentially the end of this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any thoughts or comments, or if there is anything that I missed out, like I missed to point out, feel free to comment it down below and let me know. If you would like to keep up with what I do on the daily, I have all of my social media links in the description bar. And yeah, that will be it. So until my next video then, bye!